Decisions, decisions, decisions. As a college student, I make school decisions every day, like when to do homework. Do I go with my gut instinct and say, I'm just gonna hang out with family, not thinking about when my homework's gonna get done? Or do I look at the facts and say, if I don't do my homework now, it's not gonna get done? We all have to make decisions. Hi, my name is Connie Thiessen, and I'm in Management 110, Lab Section 72089. My career choice is to be a staff accountant, and I'm looking to improve upon my decision-making skills. The three things that we're going to look at today are the results from my ILLiad and Cooter Journey Assessment, what actions I'm going to take to improve my skill gaps, and the improvements and when I'm going to make those happen. My ILLiad results showed that my assessed skill in decision-making was my lowest overall skill at 52, with my biggest gap at -18, resulting from my self-assessment at 70. My in-basket was also fairly low at 29. So this assessment really showed me that I need to improve upon my writing skills and my decision-making skills with factual information. My Cooter assessment showed that my skill confidence and preferences is that I'd like to be challenged, but I also like to have the opportunity to be independent. That seems to merge well with being a staff accountant, that I can be independent yet challenged to do something that's precise and accurate. The way that I need to improve on my decision-making skill really is shown through our textbook, Managing Organizational Behavior, What Great Managers Know and Do. It says that intuition is knowing without understanding becomes problematic in the decision-making. This, I believe, is what I need to improve in. It talks further in our textbook that failure to find facts, which is critical to making important decisions. For me, it means taking more time to gather information before making a decision. It will also include continuing to work on my written communication skills, to read, to reread, to edit, to proof again, whether that be my email, my written letters, or social media. I need to analyze the information more, make the necessary adjustments in doing that. In Forbes' article, 6 Tips for Making Better Decisions, it says that you need to decide to make a decision. So after I gather the facts, I need to actually make the decision. So not going with gut intuition, but going with factual information to actually make it happen. 2 ways that I see that's going to happen for time frame and how I'm going to implement it. First, it's in my current job that I do right now, that I'll read over the minutes, that I'll gather the facts, that I'll see what the attendance record is, not just go with what I remember or what I feel or what people say, but actually gathering the information before making decisions for the future and what we're going to do. That will include me stepping back, taking time to say, have I looked at all the facts, or am I just going with my gut? The second way that I see that happening is next semester at school, that I will read over the information in my classes is really focusing on the syllabus, because that's the written factual information. So continue to take notes, not just relying on what I heard on in class, and not just relying on what's happened in the past. So it's not about making a hasty decision, but really figuring out what the facts are before entering into the decision. So pulling things all together, the assessments were helpful to see the gaps that I needed to change, especially in my decision-making skills, to see how I can improve that not just only in the next month, but in the next 6 months, how I can improve that decision-making skill. Also, by the way, changing the way I think, knowing that I need to change that. So next time I have the dilemma between hanging out with my family or doing homework, the choice will be clear, since factual decision-making will have been honed.